Ken Trahan with East St. John's, Phil Banko. And Phil, obviously, lots on the agenda. Everybody's really pointing to Proposition 18. And there's a good argument to be made both ways. Obviously, if it is enacted, there would be a lot of questions still to be discussed if it is enacted.
No question. If it is passed, the principals are going to have to do a lot of amendments because any plan that's put together, I mean, you're encompassing all the schools in the state of Louisiana, and there's a lot of issues, and every school has their legitimate issues. So yeah, it does have to do that. We're going to be there a long time.
And it's a lot different in South Louisiana, especially New Orleans and Baton Rouge, than it is anywhere else because you have a lot of magnets and charter schools and private schools in these areas.
There's no question. I mean, I don't know what the geographical breakdown is, but I'm sure you are correct with Kenny Henderson would second that. But yeah, there's more, parochial and private schools, and then now that we're getting into charter schools and they're calling them select schools, and that's the thing, the definition of what they're calling a school, and the 6 principles that came up with that definition.
As a result, you'd have 3A schools having to compete with 5A schools, and that's tough.
That's very tough. I mean, yeah, that's real tough, and I can understand that. And so that's where the principals need to get together between now and next week and talk to their participants that they believe what they're going to vote for and come up with a nice agenda meeting and a nice amendment.
You don't want to state your preference. Do you have a feeling about how this may go either way? I mean,
no, I don't. I mean, you know what it's going to come down to? It's going to come down to how many non-select schools are there and how many select schools are there, and there's your vote. So, you got to go home. I'll go home tonight and do it, but because I'm going home to do off-season conditioning. We've already started an hour ago, but yeah, I'll go home and look at that, and that's probably the number you're going to come up with. But it don't matter. East St. John's playing Roma. We're playing John Curtis, so it don't matter. We're going to play them, so it don't matter to us one way.
And that's what I was going to say. To you guys, it makes no difference because it's truly a reflection of the fact that you'll play anybody anywhere, and you're not afraid to compete with any of those people.
Because here's the bottom line. If you want to win the championship outright, should you play the best teams? I mean, that's the thing that I ask everybody. So it doesn't matter, East St. John. Listen, we're going to go. Principal and I are going to sit down this weekend. We're going to talk, and we're going to go up there next week, and she's going to vote. And again, it's a democracy. So whoever votes the best, then we'll just have to deal with it. But right now, no. We have basically our schedule because we met with the district before this, and I mean, we're ready to roll. So it doesn't matter to East St. John. No, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.